And Chaka actually sent me a message.
What? Chaka Khan?
Yes.
Welcome to Christmas Wonderland.
Yes.
I'm in the booth with the legendary Shannel.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
How are you feeling right now? You're in the middle of All Stars, which is a perfect time for DragCon. You can get that
it's
money,
also my
get
first
that
time.
love. It's your first time at DragCon?
I've never even been to DragCon. So I said, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it big, and I'm going to represent my brand and, of course, my Christmas company, and I think we've done it.
I mean, I'm looking at it, Shannel, and I'm like, wow. I mean, we all want to know what the Shannel Christmas world is like, and we're getting a little taste.
You know, I am obsessed with Walt Disney. I'm obsessed with everything Disney in general, and I always wanted to be the Walt Disney of drag and Christmas. So I'm like, that's kind of like what I'm doing. I mean, Christmas is about transformation. Drag is about transformation.
Yeah.
So bringing a little bit of both.
Now, how are you feeling? Now, you were notoriously a little spotlight shy when we were on Hey Qween. I had to really try to get you because you were afraid we were going to get you. But that was a beautiful, wonderful interview. And now you're back in front of everybody. How is it feeling?
It's still kind of crazy to me to be or to feel in the spotlight. I naturally am somewhat of a private person.
Yeah.
I don't really post a lot of things pertaining to like personal life and things of that nature. So it's interesting to be back sort of in that spotlight. But I have to say, I went into it with uncertainty as far as not knowing what people were going to think of the fact that obviously I do old school drag.
Yeah.
But the response and the love has been I mean, through the roof. I mean, even today at DragCon, I did not move all day long, and it was just non-stop with people. And I was like, wow, like there is something to old school drag. There is something to it.
Exactly, the originators of the art form, Shannel.
Yeah, I love it. I wake up every day and I say that I am truly blessed to do what I do, and I take nothing for granted.
How was the All Stars experience getting back in the Thunderdome after so many years, and all of the pressure to be like, no, maybe these people haven't heard of me. This is the only thing they're going to see of me.
Scary and nerve-wracking. You know, I mean, even since season 1 of All Stars, it had been many years, and anything that I have done with World of Wonder had been behind the scenes, doing makeup or things of that nature. So it had not been in a competitive undertone, aside from when I went on as a lip sync assassin. So going back, it was really scary to me, and I had to really think about it, and I had to really decide if it was something I wanted to do. But with it being a season based on charity, I said I have to be a part of this, and I think that it was such an assembly of an amazing cast of people, and the camaraderie and the love that we had, and quite frankly, the finished product was amazing to me.
Gorgeous, stunning. You were incredible in the lip sync Lollapalooza. That must have been fun to show them what you do.
That's
like you've been doing it forever, and you've been doing it correctly.
Yes, that was old school drag right there, honey. And Chaka actually sent me a message.
What? Chaka Khan?
Yes, and so that was like a whole like, oh wow. She has embraced it. She loved it. And so I was like, yeah, we're doing things.
Incredible.
Yeah, I love
it. Congratulations,
Thank
sweetie.
you.
And also, may I say, the mug is more beautiful than ever.
Well, I mean, I'm wearing very little makeup. It's probably
I thought you had wiped it all off, actually.
Actually, I started this at 4:30 this morning.
Wow, baby.
So she's been on in these lovely Walmart lights for hours now. So I don't know what it looks like, but I'll take your word for it.
I can tell you what it looks like. It looks stunning.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Legend.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Such a delight to see you slaying the children. We love you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, baby.
Shannel, everybody, look at her. Look at all of her.
Except for the toes.
Don't look there.
Don't look at the toes. Don't look down. Just look up.
Can you tell us about this look before we go?
Actually, I will be 100% honest with you. This gown was made by Coco Vega, one of my costume designers, like 10 years ago. And I have not worn it in years.
Yes.
Because this was a last-minute decision. I was like, I want something that's kind of pink and green, and it works.
I mean, it's stunning. It helps to have a closet full of drag perfection.
It does.
Love you. Thank you, Shannel.
Thank you, baby.
Thanks. Mwah.